There are a lot of products out there for acne, for scars and stuff, and there are a lot of natural remedies. So, what you tell your patients, or what you will tell our audience, that what should they go for, or just going for the medical proper treatments?
Sure. So honestly, if you ask me, I have no problem against the medical, the natural ingredients. But you have to understand, what do you mean by natural?
Yeah,
So a lot of my patients, they come and tell me that, doc, you know what, my grandmother used to use turmeric, and she used to apply tomatoes, and she would apply this thing,
yeah,
that thing, basin and everything onto her face, and she had such a beautiful skin. And now I am seeking out this medicine and eating and applying. I'm not understanding, right? So okay, so I think I put things in a very simple perspective. Okay, there is no problem in the natural thing, firstly. But first, two things are very important. One thing is, we cannot compare our lifestyle and the purity of ingredients which were available in their garden when they were doing these treatments, the grandmothers, right? We do not know the source
oh
from
yes,
where we are getting this natural
exactly.
ingredients. Okay, that's number one. Number two is that we ourselves do not know that what kind of skin we have, whether we have oily, we have dry, we have combination, we have sensitive skin. So when you, why would you want to take a risk for the most precious part of you, which is your facial skin, right? Again, if you think that, okay, fine, I'm ready to experiment, please go ahead. But when you do not understand the science, see, again, what is the difference? Now you say it medicine, but if I'll just give an example. The same AHAs, alpha hydroxy acid, which is present in your tomato or your lemon or any of your fruit derivatives, is, it is, so for example, one tomato and other tomato will not have
Hmm.
similar amount of, acidic level or AHAs. And therefore, you are taking a risk because you do not know what is your skin condition, whether you have rosacea, whether you have sensitivity. So first of all, I want to tell everyone who is attending one thing is that it is natural does not mean it is safe. Okay, and natural does not mean it is efficient. Okay, why it is considered that way? Because again, the source we have no idea, and we have seen our previous generation using that, because there were no facilities available at that time, right? So yeah, if you compare pehle, women used to give birth at home, majority of them, right? But even the deaths used to be higher. Today we have a facility
Yeah,
available, so safety becomes a very important parameter. So what medical science does, we take the same AHAs from the natural ingredients, we standardize that into one particular pH, which is very friendly to your type of skin, and then we give it to you as a medicine. So what happens is, we are very sure, we as a doctor understand your skin. We are still taking the same AHAs, which is like, from the natural ingredients, but we are standardizing and giving it to you as a medicine. Now, these are the things which, if you understand the science about it, you will not say. And let's please get over the word chemical. When they say chemical, are ye chemical use kar rahe hai? The food which you are eating is a chemical for your body.
yeah. For
Okay,
skin,
so
so it's like
so chemical is a term. Chemical does not mean petroleum and mica and cement and blah blah blah. Okay, chemical is a source, okay, which we derive from various things. So even natural derivatives have this chemical inside them. We are completely constitutes of certain chemicals and elements and nutrients, right? So what I want to say is, please have your research done very well. Have a proper understanding and discussion with your skin. As a doctor, I will not say don't use this, but what I will tell you is, this is the type of problem you have. If you have an infection, okay, and if you're going to rugidify your basin onto this might aggravate, right? And this is what is the kind of
yeah,
awareness we need to create amongst our youngsters, because they just follow, one influencer, trust me, it is also a marketing gimmick a lot, by telling natural. But what exactly is natural? Okay, I tell my patients, you feel there is some products which has a very neutral pH, like aloe vera, apply it, I have no problem, it is calming for your skin. But if you want to experiment, think whether your face is worth to
yeah.
experiment, right? And tell me, if you really know people around you who have got severe infection, किसका हल्दी चंदन और बेसन से ठीक हुआ है? किसी का नहीं होता, because infection does not get treated with this way, right? Okay, so this is, we have to have that understanding and science behind everything. That is why it is called evidence based medicine, because there is a lot of studies
Yeah,
and research
especially to
which
I
has.
think teenagers.
Yes, teenagers, adults, lot of
Yeah,
people, right? You people don't understand that this is a problem which needs to be addressed, and later on you have to see. There is a reason why people have studied 8 to 10 years. right, to guide you well. So please go ahead and seek interventions.